Kenny Stover was awake all night putting water on his strawberry fields. That water turns to ice, creating a protective layer on the fruit and keeping their temperature at 32 degrees. At Stover's U-Pick farm in Berrien Springs, temperatures dipped to 28 degrees Thursday morning.
So that is a critical temperature for some apples. Again, I don't think it's anything that's catastrophic, but again, probably at least a 10% kill last night in apples.
As apples are currently in bloom, they are the most vulnerable to cold and frost. Across the more than 200 acres of farmland, the overnight temperature can vary depending on the elevation.
You might have some higher ground where maybe 29, 30 was all the colder it got. You get down into a lower little spot like a valley where you have some things that could have seen 27 degrees.
Sweet and tart cherries seeing some damage in the last few weeks, likely killing 1/3 of the crop. Stover says there is still enough to go around, but now the task is getting the rest of the crop ready for U-Pick season. When it comes to peaches, most buds did not survive January's major cold snap.
But our average temperature going into that weekend in January was like 34 degrees, and so that 6 below just really sent them into a shock, freezing the majority of the buds out.
Back in the apple fields, Stover can only do so much at the moment to survey the damage. This time of year, apples have a kill temperature of 24 degrees. In order to see any damage at this point, you'd have to cut into the flowers to find the imperfections.
If it was 24, we'd be able to see right now where we stand, but it's going to take a couple days to exactly see what the loss was last night.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.